Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Forest Green Rovers versus Terriers.
Well, Derek, both teams will want to get to the knockout stage, so we'll be looking for 3 points here today. And it may be pre-season, but there's still silverware on offer, and that will give them confidence going forward into the new campaign.
Is it going to be? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Rodgers. Long way out this. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
It has to be. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So the Terriers get the action going again, having conceded. Let's find out if they can come up with any inspiration themselves. Ahmed. Rodgers. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. How can he take them on and beat them? He's got to score! And able to get a body in the way. Short corner taken. Must be frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Walker. Homam Ahmed. Herbert. Anderson. Chance to play it in. Cuts in from the flank. Using his body to good effect. And short it is. Shot attempted. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Elects to go short. And he takes it on. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Moving forward effectively. Oh, great attacking play. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. And now the delivery. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, opting for the short corner. An alert piece of defending. So a throw in here. Herbert. Strong but fair tackle. Well, in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Lee wants to attack from the wide areas. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Firing it towards goal! Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. But it won't be too long till we hear the half-time whistle, and the Terriers looking at a deficit. What have you made of their overall play?
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and look threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
And not cleared away properly. Well, really calm, composed goalkeeping there.
It certainly was on the second attempt. It was the first save that really stood out. That was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it still could be dangerous. Brown. He's trying to create something. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And the whistle is sounded for half. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A bit of running room now on the wing. Atkins. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Reece Brown. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Rodgers. Herbert. Lee. Decent position for the Terriers to be in. Lee. Happy to take on the shot. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Danger averted. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, at around £25 million, I think he's good value for money. He's a talented player who will definitely improve.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Reece Brown. Tremendous ball played through. He might be able to carve something out. Can he take the chance? In it goes! He scored on his debut, and his fans are loving that. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Homam Ahmed. Rodgers. Oh, that's a fine save. Playing it short. And delivered towards the back post. And the danger's still on. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, very effective play in possession. Is it going to be? And the keeper caught there. Taken short. And he's keen on cutting in. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And still they wait for the chance. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Craig. Well, he likes to run at them. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Craig. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. The Terriers with it once more. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Garrick. Clark has it. Stevenson. And Clark on the ball. And still trying to get the shot off. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So they restart the game and only one team in it. Nolan. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It's the Terriers up against Motherwell.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong
Opportunity here, and quite simply wide of the target. Space afforded him. Textbook defending inside the box. And it's with Smith. Kota. An example of how to press. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, he can do everything a central midfield player needs to do. He can pass it, he can wriggle out of tight situations, and he can defend. Let's hope we see those qualities today.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing. It needs an accurate cross. That's well blocked. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Now sending it in. Is this the moment? Excellent block. Craig. Nolan. Lee. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, high quality defending. Oh, managing to beat him. In search of space. And ready to strike. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. 1-0 then. And teammates to play it to. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, they fancy a short one. And it's with Smith. And the keeper got there. Well, opting for the short corner. Decided to come in from the flank. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Crossing possibilities. And still looking to get the shot away. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Atkins. Now options are plenty. Big chance to get them on terms. And now a corner coming up. And how about the short? Corner. Options in the centre. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Looking for the angle. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the game continues, and the onus is on the Terriers to erase the damage done by that concession. Craig.
Well, in terms of possession, the Terriers have clearly had the better of the game, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
No doubt. They go to work moving it around again. A wonderful intervention. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Can he do it? It must go in, surely. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. That is that for the first half. Into the second half, and a repeat of what we saw in the first 45 simply won't be good enough from the Terriers' point of view. He's given it straight to the opposition. This might be ideal for the counter. All hands on deck. Is it going to be? Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And taken short. Still looking to get the shot off. Opportunity here. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line, and apparently
I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Josh Morris. Making sure it didn't get past him. An alert piece of defending. "30 minutes to go then. Now can they counter clinically? Bowden. Is it going to be? Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. Diliberto. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Could be. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. So making the substitution now. So a throw in here. Tierney. Crossing opportunity. Real chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say. Bowden.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Rodgers. Herbert. Anderson. Terriers might be able to cash in. Oh, what an opportunity. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
And the substitution will occur now. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Can he take advantage? Oh, back at the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Lee. 10 minutes to go. Atkins. And Burgess in possession. And he did well to cut it out. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they keep it going? Chance here. That is a tackle and a half. Who can they pick out? Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Good pressure high up the pitch. That's a lovely ball. Throw-ins given. Ahmed. Rodgers. Anderson. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And successfully cut out. Running with the ball confidently. He might yet finish. A goal! An exceptional performance, this! And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game.
Thanks for waiting. We're now ready to take your questions. Thank you for attending, everyone.
The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism as they look ahead to the new season. But who will come out on top today? Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Mansfield Town versus Terriers.
Well, thanks, Derek. Always good to be with you on the opening day of the season. But I just sense from these away fans that this is going to be a tough campaign for their team. They'll certainly need to get off to a decent start, otherwise they could be in trouble.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Good bit of pressing. Must score! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ollie Clark. Boateng. In possession, Oates. Walker now. Ahmed. Keeler done. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Owusu. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? A disappointing end to the move. Keeler done. A really sumptuous ball. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Now someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
It's a goal for Salford City. They've scored the opener with 19 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Maris. Clark. Keeler done. Really good attacking play. At times they make passing look easy. Takes the shot. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Can someone get on the end of this? And he clears the danger. And they do like to press whenever they can. Bond. And it's with Smith. Walker. Homam Ahmed. Owusu. And given away. Boateng. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Boateng. And they need to get tighter. The danger not over. Really closing him down here. Rodgers. This looks threatening. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Davis, Keeler done. In possession, Oates. Well, he might be onto something. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Aaron Gunnarsson. Rodgers. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Newport County. They're back level. It's 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Thank you, Alex.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And a goal to re-establish
Congratulations! So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And so it is, the first half story. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Craig. Bond. Well, there's been quite a bit of interest in Everton's new acquisition. This has finally gone through, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Clark. In possession, Oates. And the emphasis is on creativity. But they took care of the situation defensively. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yep, another goal for Carlisle. They're back in this now with 57 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Lee. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. It's a good-looking ball in behind. He might yet finish. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. But a crucial intervention inside the box. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Craig. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, possibilities in the centre. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? That's well blocked. And the last touch off the defender. So a corner coming up. And time for the change now. Veering in field here. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. George Maris. Now it's with Boateng. And couldn't keep himself onside. Craig. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Just the challenge that was required. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Colchester United. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 76 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. It's got to be! And foiled by the post. Supporters making themselves heard. The save was a good one. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Not a bit short with the clearance. Callum Johnson. Oh, surely. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. So a throw-in here.
Well, there was the chance for the equaliser, but you have to say, what a great save that was.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Timely intervention. A chance maybe from the wide position. Crossing possibilities. And given away.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. He got in the way of that cross. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. So a personnel change then. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Might really be able to trouble them here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. The danger not over. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books for Keeler done.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's the Terriers, and they take on Preston North End.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. But if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Fed over towards the back post. Keeper getting the touch. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And it's with Smith.
Well, I think everybody inside here expects them to score soon, especially these fans. They're driving their team forward here.
Options in the middle. Can they forge ahead? Cannon. Chance to attack using width. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And now the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Lee. Craig. And he's given us away. Lee. Oh, this is looking promising. It's still there for him. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it? Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. Foden. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Cannon. Emil Rees. I must say, this looks promising. Can he open them up here? Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. And there's the delivery, and clearing it away. Rees. Cannon. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, surely! And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands.
Car keys handed in at reception. A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Walker. And it's with Smith. Well, they've given him too much space. Good bit of pressing. He has time to play it over. A corner will ensue.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
That's well blocked.
Well, the away side haven't bossed the possession, as you can see. But that won't bother them, because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Yes, really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. Has a go. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Foden. Lee. Running with the ball confidently, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And it's with Smith. Craig. Lee. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Back in business here then, and the Terriers left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And taking it away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. But strong play as he keeps the ball in anticipation of support arriving. Can he take the chance? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, the figure quoted is around £25 million, and that for me is money well spent because he has great ability and he's got a good attitude as well.
Oh dear, it's an oops moment from the goalkeeper. No getting away from it.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Emil Rees. Lee. Keeping the ball moving. Whiteman. Well, couldn't keep it. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Craig. Herbert. Burns. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And does well to keep it in play. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Individual brilliance. Could be a chance to break here. And good pressure high up the pitch. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, the threat is there. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Herbert. Craig. Bowden. It's there for him. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Whiteman. He's showing good defensive judgment. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Burns. Well shown inside. Firing it in. Able to get a body in the way. There to take it away. And just 5 minutes remaining. Owusu. And they need to get tighter here. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Lee. A good and fair challenge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. This looks promising out wide. Still could put it away. Oh, the keeper made it look root. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Time for a few quick questions. No more questions, thank you.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. It's the Terriers, and they take on Bradford City.
Well, as far as our hosts are concerned, it was a good start to the season for them. They played with a lot of spirit and a fair amount of quality, but today will be just as tough for them.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Stevenage. They're back level. It's 1-1 with only 4 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Osadebe. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but timely defending when it mattered. Lee. Bowden. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Must take the lead here. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, it should. Boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And it's with Smith. Lee. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Emmanuel Osadebe. Well, there to intercept. Oh, that's a fine pass. Emmanuel Osadebe. Oliver. Cook. He's got the right idea with that pass, and he could cash in. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Osadebe. Oliver. A glorious chance. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. Vital intervention. And he saw the situation developing. Andy Cook. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Delivering it. Attending to his defensive chores. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Colchester United. It's now 1-0 with 38 minutes played. What a game we have here, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed just in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Oliver. Emmanuel Osadebe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lee. Bond. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a chance to level it. And he clears it out of harm's way. That is that for the first half. Second half underway, and the onus is on the Terriers to battle back after what happened in the first 45. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, he's through here. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Corner kick played in. Well, clattered away. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's another goal for Stevenage. They've pulled one back with 50 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Bola. A creative look about this. Opportunity here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Aaron Goodison. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. This is looking threatening. Oh, surely. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort. Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time. Midfielder completely dominated the game. And the front players' movement has been excellent.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, another goal for Newport County.
Alex, sorry to interject, but a big chance here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Could be. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. 3 goals without reply. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. Just to confirm, the home side have scored, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Liam Cullen. Cook. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Nicely saved. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, I know Fulham fans have been very interested in the transfer market in recent days. Well, now they're going to be very happy because that transfer has gone through.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. And time for the change now. Who can he pick out? Counter-attacking, very much an option. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mansfield Town. They're now behind by 1 with 71 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Able to get a body in the way. Now, who can he play it to? Emmanuel Osadebe. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Delivering it. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well-timed tackle. Oh, fancy footwork. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
It's another goal for Stevenage. They're back in this now with 85 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Bowden. Able to skip past his man. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Romani Kriklo. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Cook. Oliver. Osadebe. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thanks for speaking to us.